别动人了，行不行啊？别动人！不动！不动！不动！我跟住不跟？我等不了。走！你们等我！你们别等我打了！你们别等我打！
It's Sunday, February 9th, 2020, and we are seeing the Wuhan coronavirus outbreak enter a new nightmare phase. There are shock videos like something out of I Am Legend or Omega Man or The Last Man on Earth coming out of people being shot in the head at checkpoints and of piles of dead bodies and people panicking in the streets, having convulsions. And now China's announcing that they may quarantine more cities. And video is coming out showing officials in protective suits dragging suspected coronavirus carriers from their homes. And they're announcing that they're coming to people's homes in mass roundups and taking them to quarantine camps. Now remember, Natural News reported this 2 weeks ago and the media called it fake news. We reported on it weeks ago that major institutes in India and others that do this for a living, top scientists, top universities had scanned the virus and said that it's completely artificial. Now the White House came out on Friday evening, their chief science officer, and said, we're asking the scientific community, the media, everyone, to investigate the virus and to find out where it came from and is it man-made. Well, we know the top Indian institute scanned it, and it's got the HIV delivery system welded onto it, not even part of the virus. Again, doesn't mean it's HIV, doesn't give you HIV that reportedly causes AIDS. It has the HIV delivery system from HIV on it. Okay, so it's got the teeth of HIV or the needle of HIV. And it's got a bunch of other weird stuff welded onto it. This thing is phony in that it's manufactured. Now, I hoped it was phony in how deadly it is. We know it spreads really, really easy. And now we know why they're so scared. It's an escaped bioweapon or the precursor to a bioweapon. It looks like the Chi-Com stole it from a Canadian lab. It's involved in secret weapons development. And now they were trying to create a vaccine for it maybe. And these new vaccines are, quote, live vaccines. So we're researching it all. We have the Bill and Melinda Gates Foundation through a subgroup trying to hide their funding. It looks like to a vaccine for just this that they patented a few years ago. We're watching it all very, very closely, and I'll be on the Sunday show, 4 to 6 p.m. today, covering it all, back on the weekday show, 11 a.m. tomorrow. David Knight kicks it off 8 a.m., and we're all over this. Yes, the impeachment failing's big. And yes, a lot of the other news is important. But, and yes, there's a lot of just incredible sanctuary city news going on, huge awakenings in Europe, the globalist happening, bizarre mass shootings in Thailand. We're going to be breaking it all down, but this viral outbreak threatens the entire global economy. And the fact that it is manufactured, we hope it accidentally got out. That's bad enough. If some shadowy group's behind this, this is really, really bad. And people say, well, why would Xi Jinping release a virus on his own people? Well, Mao Zedong and then those after him said they would benefit from a nuclear war. China would. The communists believe there's too many Chinese. The communist Chinese believe there's too many of their own people. The other day I said they killed 50 million little girls. That's after they were born. The number's 400 million. The Chinese government is the source of that. Look it up on Wikipedia. It links to the Chinese government. If they kill 400 plus million little girls, and they've got tens of millions, hundreds of millions of more men, and now this virus mainly targets men. Oh yeah, that's admitted too. So it looks race specific. We know it's manufactured. And we're gonna be breaking it all down again. Owen Schroyer's covering it weekdays. We're gonna be doing special reports. They're clearly trying to cover up in the media here just how bad it is. And we've got to have a discussion of that fact. The Chinese government finally admitted and agreed with the Lancet study that it has about a 15% kill rate. I think that's wrong. I think that's a kill rate with those they know already have it that are in really bad shape that went to a hospital. But still, very high lethality. They've been trying to suppress its origins, that it's man-made. They've not been successful. Now the White House is saying, we're investigating it. Looks like it could be. Senator Cotton over a week ago said that. So that's why they wanted us silenced ahead of this, so that when big events happen like this, or when they stage big events like this, we're not there to be questioning it. So again, please understand that exposing this up front will get more people to get prepared. And yes, ladies and gentlemen, I sell products up front that boost your immunity and are on record doing that, like the Winter Sun Vitamin D3 K product we have that's amongst the best out there. And then we've got all the Silver Salt products and our Nano Silver toothpaste that's so good for your teeth, but also knocks out certified this whole coronavirus family. That's the SARS family is what it is. I have the Homeland Security letters on that, because this is not a supplement. This is something that's recognized as something that is on record real. We go out and get the top company, the nanotech company out of Colorado to help develop this. We've sold out of the 16 ounce. We're selling out of the 1 ounce. We're going to sell out of 3 ounce very soon, but they're available at InfoWarsStore.com, and I'm still discounting it 40% off, despite the fact that this is going to sell out, because I'm not going to go to regular price during a crisis like this. A lot of folks raise prices. We're going to keep it at that low price. And the storable food. I hope I don't need all the storable food I've got. But the group I've used for over a decade, because they have high quality, it's very affordable, and they deliver on time. And boy, did I pick the right company over 10 years ago when I had trouble with other sponsors that had been good at first but got weird. They were a small company then. They're the biggest storable food company now. They were in the top 3. They corrected me last week. No, they're number 1. And so when you order at InfoWarsStore.com, you get the lowest prices on My Patriot. They're the ones taking the orders out of our system, so there's no delay. It goes out just as fast. But they were saying 7 to 10 days. Now they've got to say 10 to 14 days, because they have all the food they need, and if you order it, you guaranteed get it. It's just that they have to package it. They're running 24 hours a day, but almost all the other competitors are completely sold out, or they're selling overpriced ancient crap. This is fresh, it's quality, it's what I and my family use, and I recommend it to you. My Patriot Supply and their Ready Hour line is the very best. InfoWarsStore.com, and your purchase funds the operation, so a 360 win. So again, InfoWarsStore.com, get your food while you still can. But regardless, take this virus very, very seriously, because I believe this is the virus that did not cry wolf. Yes, flu kills tens of thousands of people a year who are already sick usually and already have a lot of health problems, but it's deadly, it's bad. Pneumonia does as well. This thing's new. It's spreading very fast. It's manufactured. Looks like it's race specific. That's why people in governments are so scared and so concerned, but trying to tell us be calm, because this thing is very, very unusual. This is not your regular virus, ladies and gentlemen. This is not just your normal hype. You can feel it and you can see it, so get prepared.